training with Ricky Lindell, Ray Seffo, and then also Edmond Tarverdian. Our Edmond, comes out and puts in some work, and it's how it's going now.
Tarverdian, you mentioned him, and there were some internet rumors out there that you were not using Edmond Tarverdian anymore. Clearly, those were not accurate. But what is your relationship like with Edmond now, and how big of a part of camp is he? You said he's flown out a couple times. Is he your head coach? Do you have a head coach? What is Edmond's exact role in your camp?
Yeah, so he's still my coach. And he comes out quite a bit. He comes out every week to help out. The only difference is it's not in his gym, and the man has a family, he has kids, so it's one of those things for me to ask another man to come out for, 2-3 months. You just can't do that. So, at this camp, he's not as big of a part as he had been previously, but he is still part of this camp. For instance, when I was doing my camps in my whole camp in LA, Ricky Lindell would come out once a week, and but he's still my coach. So it's the same thing. We're just doing it out here, where again I'm getting consistent work with the guys that I need to get done with. So that was the only change.
I'm hungry. Donald's in the past already. I'm trying to get a big fight. Maia already turned down the fight. He's the highest ranking, one of the highest ranking dudes I get my hands on. He doesn't have a fight, and nobody really wants to fight that dude because he's so good on the ground. I do not give a fuck. He will not take me to the ground. I will out wrestle that man from the moment it starts till it finishes. So for me, easy money tour, easy fight. And if it can't be mine because he wants to sit out, he wants to fucking do the political thing, which I thought we're all fighters and we're here to fight, then he can sit his happy ass out. I'll go and fight Magny, break his face, because that dude I don't like. Magny, I don't like. I don't know who's going to step up. That's what I want is Maia. But if I can't have Maia because I dislike him so much, I wouldn't mind breaking with Magny's face. I'd almost do it for free, but you shouldn't do things you're good at for free, So I'm not going to do it for free, but I really want to break that guy's face if it can't be Maia.
What is it about Magny that rubs you the wrong way?
He's just, man, these dudes grew up watching me fight. Now, they go into the Ultimate Fighter and whatnot, and that shit goes to his head. One of his opponents had fallen out, and I said it. I didn't disrespect nobody, and I was just like, yo, I'm here. If you need a fight, I'll fight you, I'm ready to go. 3 weeks it was, 4 weeks, it didn't matter to me. Let's just fight. He started talking shit, saying who I lost to this, who I lost to that. Long story short, he got knocked out his next fight, and I didn't, and I won a couple fights. Now he knows who I am. Now he wants to fight me, It's like, oh shit, you've been knowing who I was. You know I'm good. You didn't want to fight me then because I wasn't popular. Say the fucking truth. Now you want to fight me? That's whole status. I would love to break his face.
Man, it was pretty much what it came down to is a mistake by the radiologist that read the report from my brain MRI.
Okay.
He marked that I had new changes on my MRI, which signaled to the New York Commission that said, oh, wow, he's still injured. He has a fresh injury, So he misread it, and when it got misread, it was just kind of like, well, you get put in this category. If you ever fail anything or ever get suspended or ever have anything with a commission, the hardest thing to do is get right back on the right path. Because what a lot of commissions do is they just piggyback what the other commission said without even taking a second look at it.
I mean, I'm not sure what the next move is going to be, what the next fight is. I'm assuming it's going to be Yoel Romero. And honestly, of course I'm going to say this because I'm a fighter and I believe in myself, but when I look at him, I see a beatable guy. The key would be to stay at distance, pick him apart, use kicks, stay at distance, as I say. A lot of movement. He can't shoot on a target that is constantly moving. And he gasses. Don't let him cheat. Rounds 2 and 3, wear him down. He's a southpaw, so he's susceptible to that left hook, just like Anderson was. just like Luke Rockhold was. And when I look at this guy, of course, he is a physical specimen, but he isn't somebody that scares me. So when and if I train for Romero, I'll start, like I have done in some camps in the past, with a very, very good grappler on top of me. The fight will start with me on my back, and I will have to fight to my feet just to be able to then start implementing my own game plan. And I'll start every single round like that, and I'll get back to my feet within 30 seconds, and then I'll start going. And if I get taken down, boom, do that again. You know, and I'll be doing that against high-level black belts. High-level black belts that can punish me or submit me. Yeah. So I can get back to my feet and then start working my game plan. The idea would be, if he was to take me down, listen, I don't bother playing jiu-jitsu. If you get taken down, you're losing the fight. And against a guy like that, it's going to be hard to pull off a submission against your back. A guy with that kind of brute strength, my game plan would be plain and simple. If you get taken down, scramble, get back to the feet, reset on the feet.